Hi everybody, and welcome to my third video about EFT, which this time I will do about pain. Now, my advice to anybody would be with any pain that you check with your doctor what the organic causes of that pain could be. But at the same time, tapping is very complementary to do with any medical intervention. So you can still be taking your painkillers, but at the same time you can tap at the same time. Now, I've got a friend who's in a lot of pain, and I've been with her to see a specialist pain doctor, and when this pain doctor looked at her medication, he said, "Oh my God, you are on so much medication. This is really counterproductive because you are on so much pain medication, which makes you so drowsy and it makes you move less, so the pain in actual fact will be deteriorating rather than getting better." So if you tap on your pain, the advantages will be there will be no side effects from any medication. I know often the side effect of pain medication is constipation. So yeah, advantages of tapping on pain is there will be no side effects. So I have also brought a friend of mine, a tapping teddy. I make these tapping teddies to help particularly children, but they can also help us as adults. They can be reminders for us to tap. So often people forget to tap. And the tapping teddy, if we put it somewhere where we often pass or in our bed, wherever, the tapping teddy is a reminder that actually tapping is good for us. But also the teddy has got, as you can see, I sew in these particular tapping points, which especially to children help to know and remember the tapping points. And often children, especially children, but not just children, adults as well, sometimes find it hard to talk about their feelings, to express how they feel. And the teddy can be a really good, useful tool in helping that, because like we've known it, we ask our kids, well, how was your day at school? And they're not really interested in telling us much about it or opening up. Whereas if we said, well, how did Teddy feel? Then they can say, they can project their feelings onto the teddy. And also recently I have read a book on shiatsu. It was Winnie the Pooh shiatsu book, help advise how to do shiatsu. And there is Winnie the Pooh. And as I read that book, there was this reminder, oh, you know, bears are very mindful beings, and as long as they are not hungry, they will just enjoy their life very mindfully. And that's a lesson for us too. Just, you know, be mindful, be present, be grounded, and that will help us then tune in to the pain we've got. And the better we are able to tune in, the better the results. Also, it's good, I mean, so this pain can be really the tapping on pain can be for any pain. I've got at the moment loads of friends who either had an operation or are waiting to have one, and it is really good if we tap along. I mean, the tapping for the pain can help with the pain which often results after the operation, but it's also good to tap before the operation, because we will clear all the blocks, and therefore the operation will go smoothly. The recovery from the operation then will go much quicker. So with regards to the pain, you ask me what kind of pain can this help with? Well, it can help really with any pain, being it either acute or chronic. The chronic pain, it'll take much longer to have any results, whereas like psychosomatic pain, the pain which we get as a result of our emotions, that is much faster to clear. So I will start tapping, and this time I will start tapping on the teddy, then later I will tap on myself, but just talking about tapping on the teddy. Even if you don't tap, you will still be getting the benefits of the tapping by watching either me tapping or me tapping on the teddy, because there is something called mirroring neurons. So when we actually watch someone else tap, or if we tap on the teddy like that, we will still be getting the benefits of the tapping. So it's like people often say, well, do you have to believe in tapping to be effective? And the answer is no. Even if people don't believe that it is an effective technique, they will still be getting the benefits of it. And they will also be getting the benefits if they watch someone else tap. Actually, I can have a feedback I got from the first 2 videos, and people said to me, oh, well, you are trying to help people to de-stress, but actually you've achieved the complete opposite, because as I'm watching your videos, you actually make me feel very nervous. And I said, well, that is actually a good thing, because you've been repressing all these feelings and emotions, and if you want to tap, you need to open these emotions up. And if you can't open them, that it can't heal. And the fact that you actually watched me and your stress levels went up rather than down, that's actually not so kind of bad, or how would I say it? You know, you rate the intensity of your pain at the beginning, and you watch it as you tap more and more, and generally the pain, the intensity of the level of the pain will start going down, but there can also be occasions when it can go up, and or any emotional pain can go up, and these are the cases when we have been repressing these emotions. So as you know, as you watch me tap on, it can open up these emotions, and if people have been repressing these for years and years and years, then watching anyone else tap, it will obviously bring it all up to the surface, and then the person can choose whether they can work with it or not. So let us start tapping on pain. So let's tune to pain. Just think of the pain you have in your body. Give it a rating. And let us just start without the first setup phrase. Let's just tap on the pain. And I'll do it this time on the teddy. And you just do it on yourself. And just see if anything happens. See if anything moves with the rating you have given yourself for the pain. So let's just start tapping at the top of the head. This pain, 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 and then on all the ends of the fingers, this pain, this pain, this pain, this pain. Now take a deep breath, tune in to the pain and see what happened. And with most likely probability, probably not much would have happened. Maybe the pain came down a little fraction, but probably not much happened. And the reason why is because when we are tapping on pain or any other emotion, the more specific we can be about the pain, the better. So first, let us think where exactly your pain is. And I will be thinking of one of my pains. It's a chronic pain which I have had for years, and that pain is in my shoulder, and it's like on my left shoulder, and if I'm a bit more specific, it's right on my left shoulder blade. So just think where your pain is. If it's your back, try to be more specific, so say perhaps at the base of your spine. The more specific, you can be, the better. Now once you found where the pain is, now describe the quality of the pain. So it can be nagging, irritating, angry or stabbing. In my case, I feel the pain is a stabbing pain. And the last rule is, yes, as we've done before, identify the intensity of the pain. And let's get on with stepping how it goes. So the setup will be on the karate chop. Even though I've got this stabbing pain in my left shoulder blade, I love and accept myself anyway. Remember, if it is hard to say I love and accept myself anyway, just say I accept the way things are, or anything which feels really close to your heart, as a lot of people find it hard to say I love and accept myself at the beginning. So even though I've got this stabbing pain in my left shoulder blade, and the intensity of it is 8, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I've got this stabbing pain in my left shoulder blade, and the intensity is 8, I love and accept myself anyway. So now, after we've done the setup, we continue with the reminder phrases and start at the top of your head. This stabbing pain in my left shoulder blade. This number 8 stabbing pain in my left shoulder blade. This 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 number 8 pain in my left shoulder blade. This stabbing pain in my left shoulder blade. This number 8 pain in my left shoulder blade. Okay, so now I take a deep breath and I will feel into the pain, see how it is. Okay, I can feel there was a little bit of shift. It's perhaps 6 or 7. It has definitely come down a little bit. Now, the nature of the pain tells us a lot about what is going on in our lives, because our body will never lie, and the pain or the illness which we'll be experiencing will always be a reflection of us. So it's good to take a moment and to learn about what the pain is actually kind of trying to tell us. And in my case, I have kind of let myself get stabbed by many people over many years. Of course, not real stabbing, but metaphorical stabbing. And it took me some years to kind of realize that actually I don't want to let myself get stabbed by other people, that actually I don't need to follow what other people want me to do, that I can be myself. And since I started to learn to be myself and also to listen to my body and the expressions it makes, the illnesses I've been suffering and the pain I've had, I've been actually much happier. And you know, someone said to me, oh, I've got this stabbing pains, you know, I've been stabbed in a relationship and it really, really hurts, and I don't think I can ever live a normal life. And I said to that person, well, there is hope, don't give up, and this video can help you. So I hope it will. I hope it will be a great help. And if you have any questions, then please always ask and I will answer. So after you've done this first round of tapping, just tune into what the pain is like now. Now, it could have moved somewhere else, in which case continue tapping in the next round of tapping wherever that pain has moved. It's called chasing the pain. And yeah, just continue tapping, because there are so many aspects. The more complicated, the more complex, the more chronic the pain will be. There will be many aspects. It's like a spider, you know, sort of, you know, all these extra roots coming out of it. There is so many causes in it, and don't get disappointed if the pain comes back. Just continue tapping, because it will come back the more complicated it is. But just persevere with the tapping, and good luck. I wish you to have a pain-free life, because I know living with pain is not very easy. So good luck on your healing journey, and see you next time.